The loudmouth is back! I'm the librarian, and I came to read. It's been a minute, but I'm back looking like somebody's episode of Blue's Clues, okay? This month, February, Black History Month, it really took my wig and put it in a garbage disposal. I actually put it into one of them, compressors in a junkyard and just like smash my wig to smithereens. It's no longer there. I need to go ahead and contact somebody's salon to get my lace put back on because this month was absolute hell. So somebody came in on the very last day. Solange came in and released her album. I'll talk about it a little bit later. But first I want to talk about some of these TV shows / movies and shit. First, let's talk about Miss Dark Phoenix. They released another trailer. Let me tell you something. I know that I've said this over and over, but I need somebody to get Day Breezes, Cool Breeze. Well, because her name not Storm. It's not Storm no more. Scattered Showers, girl. Get her ass a new wig, a new cut, a new color. I don't understand why the good sis is using, like I said, she's using an umbrella in the rain. She thinks she's somebody Rihanna. Like, I'm so tired of this shit. Let me tell you somebody who else I'm tired of. Mystique. It ain't no mystery around Mystique, okay? It ain't nothing mysterious about Mystique. That wig is tired. It's giving me Star Wars type of costumes, giving me all types of Chewbacca type of tees. It don't make no sense. Miss Rebecca was the only one who should have been playing this. She's the only one fit to play Mystique, because girl, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of seeing that blue cheese face ass motherfucker with that red velvet wannabe ass wig. You know what I mean? Party City ass wig that she had on. I hate it so much. Now, girl, I will get my life. For Jean Grey's powers, it seems like she moving trains and shit. She's zapping you hoes, pulling apart your atomic structure. I'm getting my life a little bit with Miss Sansa. So we'll see how, we'll see. I already know that as far as like the comics and as far as X-Men, this movie could be canceled, but I'll go watch that shit for Jean Grey's powers, and that's just about it. Speaking of Sansa's ass, let's go ahead and filter through some of these Game of Thrones images that we saw, that we so graciously received from HBO. Now, I want HBO to get their shit together. This is really cute, but I want a damn trailer. I don't know what y'all think y'all doing. Even the promos that we've seen only come from episode 1. Let's go through some of these pictures. Jon Snow still look like he don't know shit. You know nothing, Jon Snow. The Night King look like he about to obliterate all you hoes. He looks like somebody's weapon of mass destruction. Daenerys looks like she gonna be pissed. Let me tell you something. If y'all turn Daenerys into a villain, I'm not gonna know what to do. Euron looks still annoying as ever. Miss Red Titties looks like she's going to reach her hand into the fire and pull out your goddamn wig. We have Tyrion. He's going to finesse you girls again with his mind. We have Ser Jorah still stuck in the friend zone. We have Missandei looking like she's about to sing "No one, no one, no one can get in the way of me and Grey Worm's ass." Because Grey Worm does have a cute ass. Arya look like she's about to slice your throat. So does Brienne. We have Sansa out here. Now, sis, as much as I shade Sansa, this dress looks sickening, sis. I don't know what's going on, but she looks good. Lady of Winterfell. We had Cersei looking like somebody's pope. Looking like somebody's priest, but girl, let me tell you, there ain't nothing holy about her rule. We have Bran looking like he's still sorting through the history of Westeros, not knowing what the fuck to do. Grey Worm looking like he wants to come into my room, and I totally would let him, and that's about it. I feel like Annalise at the end of that season finale when she lost Laura, like girl, it's so much content, so much shit coming in April. Girl, and I need to buy my tickets to Captain Marvel too. I'm ready. Megan Thee Stallion, let me tell you something. You released your new music video to Big Old Freak, and that's exactly how I feel after watching that video. Megan, your titties was bouncing, your flow was on point, body was snatched. I was here for it. Like I said in other videos, I saw that you and Cash Doll, y'all were doing some behind the scenes type of shit. Y'all recording each other. Let me tell you, whenever y'all drop that song, I'll be here for it. Whenever you drop the song, because I already hear, bitch, when you got your ass onto Wale's what is it, pole dancer? Oh, girl. Disrespectful. Girl, Megan Thee Stallion is here to stay. And I just want y'all to understand that. So I also wanted to talk about the whole Khloe Kardashian and Jordyn Woods situation. I find it so crazy that Jordyn is the one having to go around and explain herself. I mean, I think she went onto the Red Table Talk. I haven't watched it in full. I've watched some of it. But I'm just like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch Jordyn explain her fucking self to these, band of idiots. This whole family who has only had relationships with black men or black people so that they can use them as fucking props or as plot points in their reality TV show. Why do I feel sorry for people who have built their whole careers off of conniving and stealing, selling shit that they didn't come up with, stealing ideas, selling their whole, edited, fictitious ass lives to us so that they can fucking make money off that shit. I don't feel sorry. Tristan is the one who constantly cheats on your ass. I mean, wasn't people giving birth and he was out there fucking cheating? If you're gonna hold anyone accountable, why isn't Tristan being held accountable? Why is Jordyn over here crying about kissing your fucking, community dick? What's going on? The sooner that black people around the Kardashians and the Jenners realize that they're only there as props, that they're only there to serve as doormats for this fucking family so that they can make money, the sooner y'all will be in a better place. Leave these Kardashians and Jenners the fuck alone. There's absolutely no reason why I'm getting mad at all these other people except my man for cheating on me. Khloe, you look like a goddamn clown right now. Solange released her latest album entitled When I Get Home, and I'm so glad that I have broadened my musical tastes and horizons. Solange always gives us a very therapeutic ass album, something for you to sit your ass down, maybe roll up a blunt or two, have some wine maybe. I feel like that would top it off right there. Some wine and a blunt. Oh yes, God. And just release all of the bullshit that the world has given you. Release all of the microaggressions. Release all of the covert and overt racism that has plagued your life. Just release it. And when you come to Solange's music and when you sit down and listen to it with that frame of mind, everything starts to make more sense. She really gives me Janelle Monáe type of vibes. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. Solange, continue to do your thing, and I want to remind everyone who loves to do these bullshit ass comparisons, this is what Solange said in 2009, so just keep that in mind as we go about our merry way. Now, speaking of people on their merry way, I saw this. I don't know how true this shit is, but I saw some reports that Ariana Grande and Big Sean are twirling around together. Don't know what that means, girl. I love it when y'all were on Twitter talking about Big Sean definitely saw Thank You Next music video. And when Ariana turned that page, could still get it, Big Sean said, oh shit, what's the T? What's the motherfucking T, you know what I mean? Could still get it, nigga. All right. What's up? What's the T? I would like to see why they call Big Sean Big Sean, but I'm sure Ariana already knows. So I'm sure that you guys have heard that there was this huge hearing where Michael Cohen had to take his ass in front of Congress and present all the information. The government wanted names, they wanted more information on what Trump ass is doing and the criminal activity that he's allegedly involved in, and it was just all over the place. So we had the Republicans who were basically there. They're not trying to get more information on Trump, they were actually trying to defend him. What they ended up doing was trying to diminish Michael Cohen's credibility, and even he noticed that when he said, I just find it interesting, sir, that between yourself and your colleagues, that not one question so far since I'm here has been asked about President Trump. That's actually why I thought I was here today. They tried to discredit, they called him liar, liar, pants on fire. And I put on Twitter, I was like, this is how the Republicans sound when they were talking to Cohen. This is how they sounded. How can we trust you? You've committed so much fraud and crime with Trump that it's hard to imagine that you have actually committed fraud and crime with Trump. You fraudulent criminal. That's exactly how they were going in circles. Mark Meadows in particular was someone who I felt like needed to be dragged with the power of the ancestors. He got up there, the Republicans got up there saying, oh, well, girl, how could Trump be racist when he employs black people? And that's why Rashida Tlaib from Michigan, the congresswoman from Michigan, had to go ahead and drag Mark Meadows' ass, because it's just like, why would you bring out Lynn Patton? And Lynn Patton is the name of the black employee at the Trump organization. She's currently also a staffer at the Department of Housing and Urban Development. So Rashida Tlaib ended up dragging him and saying, like, it's a racist action for you to get up here and use this black woman as a prop to say that Trump is suddenly not racist. It doesn't make any sense. And even Ayanna Pressley, she is from Massachusetts. I think she's the first black congresswoman elected from Massachusetts. She said to Michael Cohen, she asked him this, would you agree that, let me just play it.
Would you agree that someone could deny rental units to African Americans, lead the birther movement, refer to the diaspora as shithole countries, and refer to white supremacists as fine people, have a black friend, and still be racist?
Yes.
I agree.
I got my entire life. And this picture, because Ocasio-Cortez was on it too. She was asking questions about how Donald Trump misreports the worth of his properties and shit and his companies, so he doesn't have to pay none of these taxes and shit. So she was asking questions about that shit. So the way that they all dragged his ass, it seemed like the Justice League, and they looked like the Justice League right here in this picture. They were on it. They were completely on it. And so of course, when confronted with his blatant racism, Mark Meadows acts like, you know, a lot of other white people, when you show them the goddamn facts, they start centering themselves. He started, I think at one point he started tearing up or crying or some shit. We need to strike it from the record. No, don't strike it from the record, sis. That's what he was saying. We need to strike what Rashida said from the official record because I need you to clarify. I'm not racist. It's like, no, sis. This shit you did was racist, sis. Why are we striking it from the record? Let everybody see what you be up to. Let everybody see. And I hope that every time y'all get dragged, you start to see how preposterous, how tone deaf, how absurd it looks. And this is not the first time that women of color, that people of color have had to deal with behavior like this. So we're able to break that shit down. So if you're gonna be pressed by being called out, stop doing the dumb shit. I commend all these congresswomen for their bravery, for standing up to these people who think they control every part, who think they should control every atom that exists in this country. It's always great to see politicians going up there and saying the exact things that you have in your heart, that you don't have the power to express in front of these people, but they do. It always brings me great joy. And it also gives me great joy to watch Mark Meadows, as he's confronted with his racist ass actions, to watch him turn bright red like the rotten tomatoes that should have been thrown at his fucking performance, okay? So I want everyone except him and the rest of those dandruff shedding ass Republicans to have a good goddamn evening.